HS2. So HS2 is kind of a line where you want to run from London to Birmingham. Northern line. So now they scrap the HS2 according to what the news is saying. Scrap the HS2 because them not have enough money. What them do with all the money then thief? What they do with all this money then thief for Africa or other place? And you know having run line. What they do? Send go give what my name Ukraine. Yeah, probably send the whole lot of money with run the line. Run the train line. Look how much money send go give Ukraine. We are gonna do a research and put the amount there where they need for the line and how much they send go give Ukraine for fire with weapon. HS2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true, that's still them not really clear for nothing. Level up. So level up Rasta. Mm-hmm. To Russia now, where pardoned ex-convicts recruited to fight in Ukraine had murdered 6 people. Both the Russian military and the Wagner group heavily recruited prisoners who were willing to be sent to the front line. And now, with criminal records wiped clean, many of them are returning home and leaving a trail of violence. Our Moscow correspondent Diana Magne has this report from the village of Derevino in northwest Russia, where the killings took place, and a warning: her report contains distressing content.
On the night of August the 1st, 2 men broke into this house and murdered the owner, Artyom Tereshenko, and his 71-year-old father, Vladimir. Then they set the place on fire. Tereshenko's children, aged 9 and 12, managed to escape and raise the alarm, which is how Irina found out that her brother and father were dead.
The children didn't see how they were slaughtered, but afterwards they saw the blood, and grandfather covered in blood, and they heard how dad screamed.
The 2 men then...
Yeah. Let's talk about the migrant crisis. Let's have a word about the migrant crisis what the US is having. Not the African migrant crisis, I'm going to come to that. But this migrant crisis coming from South America going to North America. My opinion is, I believe everyone who can go should go. I think the whole country, if you can pack up and go, go. The reason is the USA, which is Northern America, did not allow the South to develop. Every time they have a good governance or governance that can govern without giving them thing for free, the destable, disorganized. Let's hear what I'm saying. Let me hear what he's saying.
Our immigration system is absolutely broken.
Everybody should go.
This week, the Biden administration announced temporary protected status to 500,000 Venezuelans already in the US.
The whole Venezuela, if they can, should pack up and go. Hugo Chavez was doing so well. And what happened to him? Country was doing well under Hugo Chavez. There wouldn't be any need for people to cross to United States from Venezuela, oil-rich country. I said the whole of them should pack up and go, and make them find somewhere to put them or find something to give them. invade the country if you have to. Not violently, but by force. Because the country and the people could be better if America would leave people. The United States of America would leave other countries to develop themselves without intervene and sometimes violently to get rid of undesirable leader.
All over the world, millions of children,
According to them.
Leolida and Monica, are going hungry because of conflict, displacement, and extreme weather.
Look on Cuba, how Cuba look poor. Cuba could be a rich country
Text food 9 to 6
because they have the capacity. But the embargo them put on them over these years. Even call it a terrorist terrorist country. Cuba, you know, terrorist. Yeah, so I tell you, say, these people with them power is the one that destabilizing other countries and the planet. So the answer is, I believe they should all pack up who can stay and go towards them border, go line up. Let them find somewhere put you. Especially because it's a land border. It's very difficult for them to stop you from enter.
And the support of an established brand. Visit the National Franchise Exhibition on the 6th and 7th of October.
A number of firearms officers have handed in their weapons after one of their colleagues was charged with the murder of Chris Cabot. The 24-year-old was shot and killed in September last year, and the officer accused of his murder appeared at the Old Bailey this week. Milena Vasilinovic has the latest. Well, we know that the Met Police Commissioner Samar Crowley has met with 70 firearms officers working in London in the wake of his murder charge of their colleague to hear their concerns. He said that they were, in his own words, understandably anxious. The force says they're quite keen to support them and to hear them out, but this has now escalated all the way to ensure that they have the confidence to do their jobs while protecting others.
Have the confidence to murder people as they like. This is not America. Can't just shoot down people like that. This is the UK. We are not slaves. But the disrespect in America, or the American police can disrespect people, black and white. It's not, it cannot allow to happen here. You cannot allow to just kill people as you like. Because this is an unarmed country. I understand what happened in America is an armed country. It's an unarmed country. Therefore, the majority of the police should be unarmed. So, there's no need to kill anyone.
A number of officers have taken the decision to step back from armed duties while they consider their position. That number has increased over the past 48 hours. Now, but the Met has been keen to assure the public that they still have enough officers to patrol the community, to guard infrastructure like airports, like the Houses of Parliament. They do say they are drawing up contingency plans in case there is a deficit of these armed officers. Now, time to get a check on the weather.
Warm memories, wherever.
Let's hear the weather and come back.
Will recognize that they cannot use Haiti as a pawn because they have suffered for too long and by the hands of too many. I return now to the issue of Cuba. That Cuba can help so many in this world and yet be the continued victim of a blockade of over 60 years, but worse than that, a designation as a state sponsor of terrorism is wrong, wrong, wrong.